Namaskar. Very, very, very happy new year to everyone here. Greetings from Sunrise Learning Foundation. My name is Dr. Sonali Kataria, and I am the founder of Sunrise Learning Foundation and a very, very proud mother and a very, very proud teacher. So, this platform is called Revelations. And Revelations is a series of conversations that we have with some of our special moms who are amazing moms of amazing children who may have some special needs, or we have some professionals speak to us about their experiences of working with people who have different needs, who have neurodiverse needs. Today, on this platform of Revelations, we have with us Miss Namita. Miss Namita, I'm so happy to talk to you today. Thrilled and very excited to have a heart to heart, candid conversation with you about yourself and about your special journey. So, Namita, can you please introduce yourself and with your full name?
Yeah. First of all, I would like to thank Team Sunrise and Dr. Sonali for giving me this opportunity to present myself and share my thoughts and to talk about myself. So, thank you so much. And myself, Namita Shailendra Rawat. Uh, Previously, I was known as Namita Zarapkar. And to talk about me, I would like to say I'm a very, very energetic and very fun loving person. Very studious. I had been throughout my school days and throughout my college days also. And I completed my MBA in 2005 and joined a few good organizations. The last I worked with
You have
was
done an MBA. Okay.
yes, I had done MBA in finance. It was my all-time favorite subject, accounts and mathematics. So I wanted to pursue a career in that field. And after completing my MBA, I joined few good organizations. The last I worked with was a bank. I worked as an officer over there, and working with organizations was always a different kind of experience. You had to I had to prove myself at every juncture, and I was doing really very well when I left my job in 2010. Till that time I had achieved a lot in my career, and at the same time I was teaching also. So when I was working, at the same time I was teaching to students of 11th and 12th standards and BCom students. So both the things, like working with organizations and teaching students, both my favorite works I was doing throughout all these period.
I've seen you teaching maths to our level C students. You're
Yes.
so good.
Thank you so much. Maths is something which I love. Till date, I get dreams of mathematics papers. I don't know how come, but I always loved maths. Whenever I'm stressful, I start counting tables. So so that much love I have for maths. And
All of us have our own ways of coping with stress.
yes, yes. I have that. This is a secret which I am telling right now. I start counting numbers and
That's
I
why it's
start
called Revelations. It's called Revelations. Please keep sharing your secrets. Let the cat
actually
out.
start saying tables in my mind, and it releases my stress. And other stress buster is music. I love music. I don't know how much good I sing, but I love to sing. I just keep on singing whole day. I can do that. So these two things are my favorite. And uh, talking about me after 2010, being mom of Pranav and having a role of wife. So both these roles I have been doing since 2010, and
So, Pranav, your son is 10 years old now.
yes, yeah, he'll turn 11. He'll complete this year. So yes, let me know.
Would you like to share something else about what you love doing with Pranav, who has some special needs? So, would you like to share a little bit about what you really enjoy doing with Pranav, and a little bit about your journey with Pranav so far?
Yeah, to start with, the favorite things that we do together is just playing, just running around and walking around, and you know, I like to sing, and he likes to listen to the music. So we have some, thread. We have this bridge in between us, and sometimes I record my songs, and he otherwise he makes a lot of sound simulations, but he likes to listen to the music. So that is the most favorite part that we enjoy together. And to start off with my journey with Pranav, it started in 2010 when he was born in April 2010. After 5 or 6 months, we realized that there is something going on, like something that is not working with Pranav. He couldn't lift his head, he couldn't move, and he was a very happy child. So we didn't realize till 6 months that he is not able to achieve any of his milestones. So at that time I was working in a bank, and he used to be with one auntie who suggested me कि you go to some child specialist and try to find out why he is not moving properly, why he is not achieving any of his milestones. So we went to a neurologist. He said he has a big head. Otherwise, everything was normal. So we couldn't realize what went wrong at what point. So then, okay. So then, एक second. So then we started his therapies in 2010 December, and our journey is still going on. At that time, he was not able to move, and now he is, a champ. He just runs around, he just jumps everywhere, and he's all over the home. So it has been a very long journey. It had been a very tough period. Like he was diagnosed at a very early age. He was diagnosed at 1 year of his age that he has global developmental delay along with autism. And at that time, we couldn't understand what exactly these terms mean, because both of us, my husband and I'm from finance background, so we didn't have any, medical terminologies, and we didn't know anything about it. So we went through some.
At this point, I'll take a 30 seconds introduction break where I'll introduce Namita Shailendra Rawat is a mother of a 10-year-old amazingly beautiful boy called Pranav. And Pranav is 10 years old and he was diagnosed with global developmental delay and autism at the age of 1 year. And so, Namita's journey has been a 10-year long journey so far with a child who has special needs. And she was a banker, finance person by professional background. Please continue, just in case somebody had missed anything.
Okay. So when we realized that something autism is going to be with him forever, we tried to read all this information from internet, because we didn't know whom to ask, and we had been to some like doctors who couldn't explain us exactly how his future will be, and it was a very stressful period for us to know that our child is going to have a disability forever. But at that time, my goal was for him just that if he's not able to move, what he will do in the future. So I was always, pursuing him for you should stand, you should walk. We as a parent, we tried a lot, our own ideas. Sometimes it happen ना कि एक रास्ता बंद हो जाता है तो दूसरा रास्ता कहीं ना कहीं से खुलता है. तो हम खुद से सोचते थे क्या कर सकते हैं. देयर वेर थेरेपीज गोइंग ऑन, there were some good therapists. I would like to mention Dr. Maya Nanavati from Borivali. She helped me a lot, and miracle happened. And within 4 months of her treatment, Pranav, who was not able to stand, also he started walking. So one thing was achieved. Then we started, till that time he didn't have any eye contact, hardly any eye contact. He couldn't recognize any of us. Only my mother. I don't know how he used to recognize only my mother. Otherwise, he didn't have any connection with me or my husband. And we were striving hard. We were going to therapists, but it was not working somehow. Then we he turned around at around 5 years of age. We wanted to put him in some school, so we went to one
Just
of the
stay a
best.
little close to the mic. Just stay a little close to the mic.
So we went to one of the best school in Thane where we used to stay. But we had a very bad experience over there. Every teacher used to complain about Pranav, and I was literally sad. I didn't know what to do and how to, have his development further. So I decided at that time, my doctor suggested me to go for some, parent-child training programs. So I attended PCTP of AFA at that time, and it worked out, and lot of things changed. Pranav, I could see lot of changes in Pranav, and at the same time I changed a lot. I was a, I always was a goal oriented person, and you know had little patience for everything. But journey with Pranav developed my, whole personality into a completely different personality. So I could, wait for his turns, his achievements, and slowly and steadily we started connecting. But Pranav had a good relation with me and my husband, because most of the times only two of us are together. And meanwhile, other family members, I will say, I had a very, I have very small family, and my sisters and my parents, we used to stay in Mumbai, and only they were the support system we had. And I lost my parents, and then only my sisters were there to support me everywhere. Then few of the old friends, they stood up for us. They they gave us emotional support, and slowly and steadily we decided it's better if I study the whole autism and work with Pranav. That will be better idea, because going to schools was not helping him at all.
So the bottom line is, like we always keep saying, कि हम जादू की छड़ी ढूंढते रहते हैं किसी ना किसी ट्रीटमेंट या थेरेपी के फॉर्म में, एंड देन फाइनली वी रियलाइज दैट जादू की छड़ी हमारे खुद के अंदर है. अगर हम अपने आप को चेंज करें, अपने आप को एम्पावर करें, तो things do change, things do turn up very very beautifully. And so you did that, exactly that. Yes.
क्योंकि मैंने हमेशा सुना था कि मदर ही एक टीचर है, तो एट दैट टाइम आई डिसाइडेड कि इट्स बेटर इफ आई डू सम कोर्स, आई स्टडी ऑटिज्म, और सिर्फ मेरे बेटे के लिए नहीं, कुछ और बच्चों के लिए भी शायद मैं कुछ कर पाऊँ. क्योंकि मैंने देखा था स्कूल्स में जाके, जो मुंबई में स्पेसिफिकली आई वुड लाइक टू से, कि जो एटीट्यूड था टीचर्स का वॉज नॉट रियली गुड फॉर द स्पेशल नीड्स किड्स. जो एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग होना चाहिए बच्चों के लिए, उनको, हमारे बच्चों को समझना सबसे ज़्यादा मुश्किल होता है. और जिसने ये काम कर लिया, उसने आधी आधी लड़ाई अपनी जीत ली है, ऐसे में कह सकते. So to understand a child, we should know what exactly autism is. So I started studying autism in Delhi. I shifted with Pranav. We stayed here for 2 long years. Like those 2 years were really very very long, because taking care of Pranav alone, at the same time doing my course, following his routines, then his therapies, his development, everything was tough. And my husband used to, travel a lot from Mumbai to Delhi, and those 2 years were actually the most difficult part of our life, I can say.
And
But
both of you managed beautifully.
yes,
Both of you
and
managed, came out.
so well. Cooperated in these 2 years. I used to take him all around Delhi. We visited Sarojini markets and Lajpat and no, every nook and corner of
Everywhere.
Delhi.
Hmm.
Yes. So he cooperated very well, and these like 10 years had been a completely different kind of experience that I had. So one regret that I have for this, I lost a few people, touch with few people in this whole journey, because it was difficult for me to stay in touch, because I was always with Pranav, and can I take a break?
Yes, yes, absolutely. At this point, I would like to also mention that Namita Rawat is a special educator at Sunrise Learning since last 1.5 years. And she is not only empowering her own son with all that she has learned with her experience and as an educator, she is also sharing the same empowerment and the skills with her students at Sunrise Learning. And just one more, in addition to whatever she informed us, I would also like to say she was in Bombay for a very long, Mumbai for a very long time, and while Pranav was a little child, so she's sharing her experiences, some good, some not so good, about schools and people. But the bottom line is, like she said, अगर हम अपने बच्चों को समझने लगते हैं, बी इट टीचर्स, बी इट पेरेंट्स, अगर अपने बच्चों को समझने लगते हैं, तब जाके हम उनकी आगे हेल्प और सपोर्ट भी कर पाते हैं। उनको उनको कुछ भी सिखाने के लिए पहले उन्हें समझना होता है, और उनको समझने के लिए हमें ऐसी अवेयरनेस इनिशिएटिव्स लेने हैं। सो लेट अस ऑल, वी एज पेरेंट्स, वी एज प्रोफेशनल्स, वी एज एजुकेटर्स, हम ही ये अवेयरनेस कर सकते हैं। We cannot blame teachers of a school. They don't really know how to deal or interact with a child who is different. तो ये अवेयरनेस के इनिशिएटिव्स भी हमें लेने हैं, क्योंकि हम उन्हें समझा सकते हैं कि हमारे बच्चे कैसे सीखते हैं, कैसे समझते हैं, कैसे एंजॉय करते हैं, कैसे इंटरैक्ट करते हैं। सो नमिता, ओवर टू यू। लेट्स गेट बैक टू वेयर वी वर। सो यू वर शेयरिंग विद अस कि ये 10 साल बहुत अनोखे थे और इसने आपको बहुत कुछ सिखाया। एंड जैसे कि हम सब लोग इस बात को बहुत मानते हैं कि हम सब एक नए डायमंड की तरह चमक के निकलते हैं इस ब्लैक टनल में से गुजर गुजर के। वी आर ऑल शाइनिंग लाइक डायमंड्स नाउ एज ह्यूमन बींग्स। एक नया इंसान निकल के आता है थैंक्स टू आवर चिल्ड्रन and the journey that we've all been a part of, and we are still in that journey, still in that boat, still going ahead, and with every step we are going forward, and speed doesn't matter. Forward is forward, speed does not matter. uh, Namita, at this point, would you like to say something about whether joining as a teacher added any value to this journey, to this experience of being a special mom? Has it added any value being a teacher?
Yes, of course. Because when I used to work with Pranav, he was the only child I knew, and I had limited ways of teaching him. But when when I opted for being a teacher, studying the other children, around 8 to 10 children in the class, and trying to know them, trying to know how they will learn, what's going on their minds, why they are not able to understand what I'm trying to teach them. That evolve, some new ways, new techniques, new ideas. I was not that kind of creative minded person. But yes, working with these children, I have known different ways of teaching them, and it has helped me in working with Pranav also. Previously, I used to work in some particular way with Pranav. Then I when I learned how to deal with the different situations or different teaching materials. So I can use it with Pranav also now. So it has helped him a lot. And when we started our journey, I was not able to understand at all Pranav's language, his why he's laughing, why he's crying, why he's screaming, because he is a non-verbal child. He speaks he speaks nowadays few words, but they are very limited, like papa or aji or something like didi. So the verbal thing is not going ahead, but yes, his gestures have changed a lot. Then he has some voice stimulations, like he makes some sounds, but all the sounds are different. When he wants something, he will make certain types of sounds. Then if he's angry, if he's stressful, so they I could understand that. And that's how I can now help him. What he exactly wants, he tries to show me the gestures. His ability to understand the pictures and objects is very limited, but whenever he finds something interesting, we try to use that thing. Like he loves aeroplanes, he loves trains. And nowadays he started exploring books. So we try to teach him things of his interest, and develop his language through that. So we are working on it, because he had lot of motor issues, gross motor as well as fine motor issues. His all the milestones were very late, achieved very late. So it was very difficult for him to communicate with us. Generally, we as a teacher offer the different types of apps or pics for the children to communicate. But for Pranav, it is a bit difficult, because picking up the things, you know,
Picking
then
up a
handing
card is difficult.
even picking up a card is difficult for him at times. So we have to modify each and everything according to his needs. And we are trying a lot of thing with him, so that he at least will be calm down and very happy. I want
I,
him to be
I
happy.
wish to say something here. Yes, we all want him to be happy and our children to be happy. I want to say something here. Now, this is a true revelation of a kind where mom tells us that after she became a teacher, after she started teaching other children, she learned newer ways of helping her own child. She also understood many ways in which, different ways in which the children try to communicate. And so she started understanding her own child also much better. This
Yeah.
is such a beautiful revelation. जैसे मैं पहले सिर्फ अपने बच्चों से सीखती थी सारा दिन, उसके बाद मैं 100 बच्चों से, 100 स्टूडेंट से सीखने लगी, 100 और 20 टीचर्स से सीखने लगी. So we are all getting richer every day. Our experiences with each other, our experiences with our students are making us richer every day. This is such a beautiful thought. I mean, if you come to think of it, हमारी अपनी लाइफ कितनी रिच हो जाती है अगर हम 10 या 20 स्टूडेंट्स के साथ रोज इंटरैक्ट करते हैं. सो फैंटास्टिक, व्हाट अ ग्रेट थॉट फॉर
एक
टुडे.
और एक अच्छी चीज से लगती है मुझे, कि जब मुझे पता चलता है कि बच्चे के माइंड में क्या चल रहा होगा, दैट इज मतलब कहते हैं ना कि ट्रेजर मिल गया, ऐसे
That
लगता
gives
है.
gooseflesh. It is such a treasure. Oh my God.
स्ट्रेसफुल है तो क्यों होगा वो स्ट्रेसफुल?
Yes.
तो उस वो चीज को जानना, और उसके लिए कहते हैं ना कि बिल्कुल अपना दिमाग बहुत ज्यादा चलाना पड़ता है, जिसको हम एबीसी एनालिसिस कहते हैं, वो करना पड़ता है जब बार बार लगातार. तो फिर हमें पता चलता है कि हाँ, एवरी बिहेवियर हैज सम और द अदर रीजन बिहाइंड इट. एंड ऐसे समझना कि ये स्पेशल नीड बच्चे, मुझे लगता है कि हम सभी तो कहीं ना कहीं से स्पेशल नीड है ही, हमारी हर एक
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hmm.
होती ही है. अब डिफिकल्टी ये है कि हमारे बच्चे बोलते नहीं हैं. ऑटिज्म बीइंग डिसऑर्डर है ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन, जनरली कहते हैं कि कम्युनिकेशन में डिफिकल्टी होती है। तो जब कम्युनिकेट नहीं कर पाते हैं तो उनको समझना, और ये सबसे बड़ी बड़ी बड़ा चैलेंज है मुझे लगता है कि बच्चों को, जहाँ पे अपने बच्चों को समझा वहाँ पे आप बच्चों के साथ काम करने के लिए रेडी हो। जब आप समझ सकते हो कि बच्चा अभी पढ़ सक रहा है, अभी कुछ सीखने के मूड में है नहीं है, तभी आप उसको सिखा सकते हो। क्योंकि अगर बच्चा रेडी ही नहीं है उस टाइम पे आप उसको कितना भी सिखाओगे, कितना भी उसको बिहेवियर मॉडिफिकेशन पे डालोगे, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा। उसका माइंड रेडी होना चाहिए, वो खुद पूरी तरीके से रेडी होना चाहिए। और ये समझना, ये हमारी जिम्मेदारी है एज अ टीचर। और एज अ पेरेंट भी मैं जब प्रणव के साथ काम करती हूँ तो मुझे बहुत टाइम ढूंढना पड़ता है पूरे दिन में से। कुछ ऐसे मोमेंट्स होते हैं कि जब मैं उसे कुछ नया सिखा सकती हूँ। टीचिंग और जो भी लर्निंग प्रोसेस है वो तो पूरा दिन चलता ही रहता है, क्योंकि हर एक चीज़ सिखानी है, राइट फ्रॉम एडीएल्स टू एकेडमिक्स, एवरीथिंग आई हैव टू टीच हिम। उसके डेली नीड्स की जो भी चीज़ें हैं जो अभी तक वो नहीं कर पा रहा, तो उसके लिए भी उसे हेल्प जहाँ पे भी मैं ले सकती हूँ वहाँ पे भी सिखाना पड़ता है। तो ये तो जर्नी कम्प्लीटली होल डे चलती है, लेकिन कुछ नया सिखाने के लिए जो एक मोमेंट पकड़ना पड़ता है, तो वो टाइम समझना, ये भी एक बहुत बड़ा टास्क होता है। और मैं सारे पेरेंट्स से यही कहना चाहूँगी कि हमारे बच्चों को तो हमें सिखाना ही है, लेकिन हमें ये भी देखना है कि हम उनको ओवर बर्डन नहीं कर रहे, हम उनका बचपन नहीं छीन रहे हैं, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी उनके लिए एक डिफरेंट बचपन है जो बाकी बच्चों से बहुत ही अलग है। उनको नॉर्मल जो एक चाइल्डहुड मिलना चाहिए वो कहीं ना कहीं उनको नहीं मिल रहा है,
कॉम्प्रोमाइज हो जाता है,
हो रहा है कॉम्प्रोमाइज। और ये हमें एक्सेप्ट करना ही पड़ेगा, क्योंकि जब सारे बच्चे ग्राउंड में खेलने जाते हैं तो मेरा बच्चा थेरेपी क्लासेस में जाता है, या फिर उसको अपने रोज पैरों पे खड़ा होना या दौड़ना, या ये हर चीज उसको सीखनी पड़ती है। तो ऑब्वियसली ही हैज डिफरेंट चाइल्डहुड। एंड जैसे कि न्यूरोटिपिकल बच्चे हैं कि एनवायरनमेंट से सीख जाते हैं, देख के सीख जाते हैं, लेकिन हमारे बच्चों को हमें हर चीज सिखानी पड़ती है। तो कोई बात नहीं, हमें बस यही रखना है अपने दिमाग में कि आज नहीं लेकिन कल, कल नहीं लेकिन परसों जरूर सीखेगा, और मैं सिखाने का काम मेरा है। ये बच्चा मेरा है तो मुझे ही सिखाना है। मैं चाहे कोई डॉक्टर के पास जाऊं, चाहे कोई थेरेपिस्ट के पास या स्पेशल एजुकेटर के पास भी जाऊं, लेकिन बच्चे को सिखाना 24/7 मेरे पास है तो मैं ही सिखा सकती हूँ सबसे ज्यादा, या उसके पापा सिखा सकते हैं या घर के मेंबर्स सिखा सकते हैं। तो इंक्लूड एवरीबडी एट योर होम इन दिस जर्नी। खुद को अकेले को स्ट्रेसफुल मत कीजिए। बीइंग अ मदर ऐसे आपको लगता होगा कि ये सिर्फ बच्चा मेरी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, तो ऐसे नहीं है। आपको ये रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज शेयर करनी पड़ेगी, क्योंकि जैसे जैसे हम बच्चे बड़े हो रहे वैसे वैसे हमारी भी एज बढ़ती जाएगी, और हमें सबको इन्वॉल्व करना बहुत ज़रूरी है। और तभी कहते हैं ना कि जब हमारे घर के सारे लोग बच्चे के साथ काम करेंगे, उसके साथ दिन भर का रूटीन फॉलो करेंगे, उसको समझेंगे, तभी हम सोसाइटी से एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं, है ना। तो बाकी बच्चों के साथ या फिर नेबरहुड में वो कैसे जाएगा, जब हम लेके जाएंगे, जब हम अपने बच्चे के साथ होंगे, तभी तो बाकी की सोसाइटी हमारे साथ होगी। और मैंने ये देखा है, जहाँ जब मैं नोएडा आई तो मैंने देखा कि यहाँ पे मुझे बहुत अच्छा नेबरहुड मिला। बच्चे बहुत अंडरस्टैंडिंग है। उन्होंने मुझे आके पूछा कि प्रणव को क्या प्रॉब्लम है, तो फिर मैंने उनको बताया प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, प्रणव ऐसा है, प्रणव को ये चीज़ें प्रणव के लिए आपको करनी पड़ेगी, फिर प्रणव आपके साथ खेलने के लिए रेडी हो जाएगा। और एक्चुअली इट वर्क। उसको दो बहुत प्यारी प्यारी बच्चियां हैं मेरे नेबरहुड में, जो उसके साथ पूरा दिन, ये लॉकडाउन में तो ये 9-10 महीने पूरा दिन प्रणव उनके साथ ही रहा है। तो सोसाइटी एक्सेप्ट करती है, लेकिन
बट द इनिशिएटिव हैज टू बी आवर्स। पहला कदम हम उठाएंगे तो हमें सब मिलेगा, दैट्स ट्रू। अवेयरनेस के लिए पहला कदम हमें उठाना है, जिससे कि हम सबको बता सकें, हम मांग सकें कि प्लीज मुझे सपोर्ट चाहिए, चलो मेरे साथ चलो, कंपनी मिलती है। आई कंप्लीटली सो आई हैव बीन थ्रू द सेम at every point of my life. Let's thank God for this wonderful journey and association. नमिता, it was awesome speaking to you. Awesome. आज बहुत दिल को खुशी हुई आपसे बात करके. जाते जाते, since you love singing, I think let's end it with a song from you. Come on, you can do it.
बाप रे, अभी कौन सा गाना गाना पड़ेगा?
कोई भी गाना गाएंगे, and then we'll say a bye bye. Thank you.
क्या गाना गो? I don't know what to sing right now.
Anything. This was your revelation that you are a singer, you love singing. You're a singer too. Everybody is a singer. But if you want to share anything, any message through a song, or if you want to sing 2 lines, please do that.
Ready? With any message as such.
All right. No problem. You want to?
I had sung one song. I just Pranav loved it a lot. I don't remember actually.
Okay, koi baat nahi. So we can say a nice warm bye-bye now. And this was Revelations at Sunrise Learning with Namita Shailendra Rawat, who is a mother, a wonderful teacher, a special educator at Sunrise Learning. And she was here to share her special journey with all of us. Thank you, Namita. Thank you. And bye-bye. Thank you.